Hello, Silver community. It's Sterling Cannabis with you once again. And today I've got a combination of a mail call and a couple people that I'd like to shout out just a little bit. In fact, we'll start out with doing a little bit of a shout out, as I know a lot of you guys don't watch very deep into these. I mean, my average watch time I think is about 2.5 minutes, so I want to get this one out there to you. But there's a new channel that I got introduced to a couple of days ago that I think is just absolutely fantastic. And I want to give it a big, big shout out. And I hope every one of you will go over and give this little guy all kinds of support and love. Adventure Trevor TV. 7-year-old guy. When I got wind of this, I saw them shout him out on their channel, and I went over and checked it out. The 7-year-old kid. His brother is Austin Coins, teenager in the community, does a numismatics channel, and he's a really good big brother. But his little brother said, "Austin, you've got such a cool channel. I want to do this too." And the things that Trevor are into is fishing and coins. And so that's what you'll find on his channel, is he talks about fishing and his coins. And he's doing a 25 subscriber giveaway. And he's giving away his treasures. He's giving away some soft fishing baits, some good bass baits, and Austin threw in some coins, make it a nice gaw. When I saw it, he was already over 25. I looked at him this morning. He's already over 50. He's doing a gaw for 25. I'd like to see you guys take him over 100, 200. Let's give this little guy some love. Let's show him that his efforts will pay off. That one right there, that's a big one. And then I've got my mail calls here. This one, the first one, from Talking Bullion. Talking Bullion, this man is the king of constitutional. He has somebody that he deals with where he gets his constitutional below spot. He was getting it below spot a few weeks ago. After all of these price changes and he was still getting it below spot. Just absolutely amazing, beautiful coins. But he runs Monday night live stream. Different guests on it occasionally. More often than not, it's Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography. But in his live streams, he does 3 giveaways each week. He gives away a 90% dime, a 90% quarter, and a 40% Kennedy. Well, he asks questions that take some knowledge, some brain power. I mean, there's people that go in and look this stuff up and win it quite frequently. People that have multiple computers, whatever, going on. I'll make my guesses at them. Almost never win. And there's a reason why I have to say almost. But a week and a half ago, there was this dime, and it was won, I don't even remember by who right now, but somebody that I support their channel and they support mine. They won it, and they gifted it to another person. And then that person gifted it to me, and I said, "Oh, well, I'll take it. If I ever win in a year, I'll take it." So I've got a 64 dime in here from TB. But like I said, oh wow, look at that. A magnet. That is cool. In fact, it's 2 magnets. There's Mrs. TB and TB, the master himself. And then we got this one from their live stream. Hi, Sterling Cannabis. Congratulations on the GAW win from our live stream. We really appreciate your continued support. And I enjoy their live streams. There's not so many people in there. You can actually have conversations with people, and a lot of you guys are in there, and you know what it's like, but they're fantastic. But check this out. Beautiful, beautiful 64. Thank you, TB. I do appreciate your live streams. But at any rate, this one was gifted to me. Then just this last Monday, I won. I can't believe it. I actually got one of TB's questions right. But it was pretty simple. The day that they minted the very first Merc dime out in San Francisco, he gave the date for it. He goes, what other historical thing happened on that day? Now he's giving away another 64. It wasn't a Merc, but people were putting in all kinds of stuff. It was in 1916, some date in October. I don't remember exactly. There were guesses like start of World War I, blah, blah, blah. I put in, it was the day that the last barber dime was minted. I was right. So I've got another dime coming from TB. So there's a couple dimes for the perma stack. Now this one here, Corey Silva. It is not anything that I'm real sure of. There's definitely something hard in there. But let's open this one up and see what we got. So, oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Sweet. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. That's 805 gold prospecting. Check out that sticker. It's pretty darn cool. Or that one. Hey, he's got the lizard that's in some of his videos. Really, really cool. And here's another one of these. 805 gold prospecting. Thank you for doing a sticker trade. And I added something to say thank you. Corey S. And there's 2 somethings here. Let me get this one out. I'm not sure. It did flip like a US dollar, but it's definitely not US. I don't know. I'll have to look that thing up. But check this out. Really cool. 1 gram bar of 3 fines, Canadian silver. I love it. Thank you, Corey. Now, I have checked out Corey's channel. It's pretty cool. He has his lizard on there. He does some coin reviews and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, go check him out. Definitely. I mean, I love this. Thank you. Thank you so much, Corey. I appreciate that. Well, I've had a really, really amazing week this week. Had some long conversations with a couple of people in the community. I had one person in the community that's another cannabis person that had some cannabis issues that they were dealing with, and got to have some great back and forth conversation with it, and hopefully putting them in a position that might help them out a little bit. I asked one of our great members of the community to do me a favor this past week. And I got an email back yesterday. And thank you, Mr. Popzilla. If there is by any chance any one of you out there that is not familiar with Mr. Popzilla, please go check out his channel. This guy is so great. He'll play guitar and sing on some of his videos, and he does a really good job of it. And there's a old song by the Newgrass Revival, I Love My Bluegrass, that I really wanted to have the lyrics from the song in a video opener. And I talked to Pops about it, and he learned the song, and he sung it. Well, just the one line, but I got to learn how to do this editing stuff, but I'm gonna have a header for my videos, and I am just absolutely geeked about that. A couple days ago, I saw the absolute coolest entertainment video that I think I've ever seen from this community. And yeah, I'm very biased because I got a cameo in it. But if you guys are not familiar with the Silver Damsel, check out her channel. She did one a couple days ago, buffalo hunting. I will not spoil the video, but if you do not laugh hard in watching this, I will owe you an apology. But I got a little cameo in her fun, and I'm just tickled pink about it. Thank you, Silver Damsel. You are a sweetheart, darling. But watching her video got me thinking, and I've mentioned this in a couple of live streams in the past. Never got any response. But in one of the people that I was talking to this week, I mentioned it again. And I'd like you guys to give me some feedback on this. But I'm thinking we should probably have some kind of awards program for people in the silver community for their videos. I mean, we could have multiple categories. I'm thinking like we could do documentaries. Silver Steeler does some great documentaries. He went to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base and showed off the Salivate Medal round and talked about a lot of history in that. Or he takes coins down to the river and shows them off and talks about the stats with that. Silver Joker does a lot of documentary type stuff where he talks about how to accumulate. Silver Wolverine talks about the news articles. Mike Maloney, if you don't know who Mike Maloney is, I watch his videos. I can talk about him because he'll never know it. He'll never watch one of mine. I think the guy's got like 500,000 subscribers or something. Or Spectacular's the coin guy. I mean, Those things would be like documentary type videos. We could have prizes for people who do live streams. And categories into that would be like auctions and roll hunting. The conversation type live streams like Dutch Silver Patriot does, and like Popzilla does, like Found It Buried does. Those things, only a few people in them, but man, they're a lot of fun. Or we could have categories in the entertainment area, like what Silver Damsels did, and every one of her videos is high-end entertainment stuff. I love it. And there's so many of them out there. But what do you think? How could we put together an awards program to just kind of pat our friends on the back and say, you guys are doing a good job, and here's something from the community. Maybe a little photography and editing category, which would take in the likes of Winning Image Photography. The stuff that she does is amazing. But tell me what you guys think about that. And then I was waiting on something really, really, really special. It was in Pontiac 6 days ago. I could have walked to Pontiac and back in 6 days. It's a 2-hour drive. I'm still waiting on it. I'll do another video when that gets here. But I did get something really cool. This is going to give me some entertainment over the next couple of weeks. And maybe develop a few things that I might share with the community. Oh, there we go, there we go. Peanuts, that's it. I got peanuts. Now, this is what I got. Crucibles. Yeah, buddy. I got crucibles. I'm going to go out to the Silver Shack this evening after I can't work out in the yard anymore. And I am going to get a little melty. They even got 2 handles for them. But at any rate, people, that's it. Peace out. Get you some of this stuff. You need it. It's important. I will talk to you on the next one.